Clyne, first of all, how have you as a group responded to that defeat to Manchester City on Sunday?
Positively. We went over the game and decided what went wrong in the game, but you know, we got to put that game to bed and move on to the next game on Wednesday. We've got another big game on Wednesday, and we need to put on a good performance there.
Was that the message generally in the dressing room after the game, that as much as you might have been disappointed or sad about how the game went, there was no time really to reflect on it?
Yeah, definitely not much time really. You know, games are coming thick and fast throughout the Christmas period, so yeah, focus turns to Arsenal Wednesday.
Is that quite a good thing? You know, after a defeat, one that might potentially knock you for a week or so normally, that you can so quickly get back on the training pitch the next morning and think about a good big game like Arsenal? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, you know, no time to dwell on it. We have to just move on and just you know, pick ourselves up for the next game and you know, try to put in a good performance there.
Just briefly going back over the City game, I know you want to move on for it, but how did you reflect on the game as a whole? Because certainly for the first half, or maybe the 50 minutes up until Yaya Touré's goal, probably a fairly even game, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially in the first half, it was you know, both teams going for it. It looked like a good game. You know, both teams had good chances, and yeah, it was deserved to go into the half-time levelled, and then you know, I was disappointed to come out in the second half and to concede the goals that we did.
How important is it for you as a group to stay positive after it? Because you have to remember just how good this season's been up until that point. Lots of positivity to remember that and to take that into the games coming up.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we're still confident in our ability. You know, to show that we can bounce back. We just need to prove to everyone that we can bounce back and put another good performance against Arsenal.
As you said then, attention's quickly turned to Arsenal. It's a game with good memories for all of you, I guess, having been there so recently in the League Cup, and you especially. It must be a thing that gives you confidence going back there so soon.
Yeah, I mean, we played them in the Capital One Cup and we managed to win the game, and yeah, we need another performance like that again, hopefully, and yeah, we could try and get the 3 points or get something from the game.
In terms of your experiences here at Southampton, I guess that night probably rates as one of the best you've had.
Yeah, definitely. You know, for myself personally, I scored a great goal. I think it was on like 35 yards. I don't think I've scored a goal like that before, but yeah, I'm happy with that, and probably I might try my luck again on Wednesday.
Do you expect a different performance from Arsenal? I mean, to be fair, they played a pretty strong team that night. It was probably as close to a Premier League game as you can get without actually being one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're on the back of a win on Saturday, so they'll be high in confidence. So it's going to be a tough game for us, and you know, we got to be right on our game to compete at the level that they're going to be at.
And obviously another reunion with Callum Chambers, who you battled with for a position here last season, and now you're battling for a position with England. It must be a good relationship the two of you have got.
Yeah, you know, we spoke when we was away with England that we're going to be playing against each other soon, and you know, I made a joke that last time that he set me up for the goal when I scored. I said, "You're going to set me up again." And he said, "No, it's not going to be that this time around."
I was going to say, it was him who headed the ball out, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was him. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, it'll be good to play against him, and hopefully we can turn one over against him again.
In terms of Arsenal this season, perhaps not as good as a lot of people expected in terms of the actual results they've been getting, but as we saw even at times on that night in September, they've got some real quality in that squad. Yeah,
definitely. They've got quality players, you know, all around the pitch. You know, they're attacking threat. They can score goals, and yeah, they can defend as well. So we need to be on our top of our game to see if we can try and get something from the game.
In terms of the games now, we're obviously into the Christmas period, really, aren't we? The games are coming thick and fast. How are you finding that? Because, you know, we're going from Sunday to Wednesday here, another game on Monday. As a player, do you enjoy that kind of that fast pace of matches?
Yeah, as a player, you just want to be playing matches, and with the games coming up quick and fast, you know, you love them, you do relish them, and you just want to keep playing, and you know, you've got to keep staying fit and recover well. Make sure you're 100% ready for the games coming up.
I think you've played every single minute of every game so far this season. Do players like you find it even tougher really to do that recovery, given that you haven't had a single break all season?
Yeah, I suppose it is a bit tough for us. Players that play a lot, but you know, you rather be playing than, you know, sitting out and missing the game. So yeah, I'm happy to be playing every game if I can, possibly if I stay fit.